This is the Duroville Mobile Home Park, or Duros as its now former residents call it. Only a few years ago, the mobile home park in Thermal housed as many as 4,000 residents. But in May, a federal judge ordered that Duroville be completely closed by June 30th. When we visited on June 25th, only 7 families remained. Duroville has had its share of problems over the years because of a plethora of health and safety hazards that included raw sewage in backyards.
There was major electrical problems. 6 places burned to the ground in my first few months here because of faulty wiring and other issues. There were sewage breaks all over the park. There was water disruptions. There were issues involving just dogs and just a lot of health and safety issues.
Most of Duroville's residents have since moved to the 180-unit Mountain View Estates 6 miles away. The new mobile home park was built with federal, state, and county money as a replacement housing for Duroville, which was in desperate need of help. But it wasn't an easy road.
So we had to keep this community together while the Mountain View community was being planned and then eventually built. And then there was about over a year period where there was a funding impasse between the County of Riverside, the former agency known as Redevelopment, and the state of California. And so everything just kept getting put off longer and longer. But from a maintenance standpoint, that was always the problem, which is we were trying to just maintain this place to keep it open.
Noemi Solozano and her family were in the process of moving out when we visited Duroville. She says while there may have been struggles, all of her memories of Duroville will not be bad.
Pues para mí fue tranquila, no.
Well, for me, it was relaxing. Never had problems with the neighbors at all. Sometimes there wasn't water, there wasn't light, but like everything, you get used to it very quickly.
What's often lost in the descriptions of Duroville is just what a rich, as far as emotional and family ties and just the many things that make a cohesive community, dedication to children. The parents here, we have a younger population than many places in the area because and so they have a lot of younger kids here. We had over 1,000 kids living here. So you're talking about a very interesting community, very hardworking. If you're not working, you're not going to survive here because they're not entitled to any benefits of any sort. That you got to be working, and they're all farm workers, almost all of them.
Chris Erkley reporting for the Press Enterprise and PE.com.